published 13:49 Eastern Standard Time, the 4th of March 2018, updated 13:49 Eastern Standard Time, the 4th of March 2018. The slogan, "All Together Now," pulsed around the Amex Stadium's electronic advertising boards. Brighton were promoting the season ticket renewals, but this is a motto which has long been ingrained into the fabric of this club. Hughton's team came to a rousing blast of "Sus by the Sea" and departed to a joyous chorus of "We are staying up." The Brighton players showed the fighting spirit on Sunday, beating Arsenal 2-1 at the Amex A Stand. A full banner hangs at the stadium, with one fan sitting alone prior to the match. In between, those in blue and white stripes prove why this resurgent club has every right to feel pleased with itself. The contrast to their illustrious if troubled visitors was stark. Brighton rocked, a happy place to football with a fierce bond of unity and a pleasing balance to an evolving team on its first campaign back in the top flight. In defense, they are brave and honest and prepared for a scrap. Centre-halves Shane Duffy and Lewis Dunk do their jobs with little care for aesthetics, ably protected by Dale Stevens in midfield and with an efficient and unfussy goalkeeper. They have always been industrious and organised, but have injected more pace and a better tempo since the start of the season. There is speed and quality out wide, and the vision and imagination of Pascal Gross, who reads shape and spaces of the game expertly from his position in the hole behind the central striker, veteran Seagulls striker Glenn Murray. Naha has 8 in 10 in all competitions since turn of year. By signing Jurgen Locadia and Leonardo Ulloa in January, Murray has been scoring for fun against Arsenal. Brighton also proved they can be creative from set pieces. From good recent results, they have drawn confidence and certainty in the decision-making. It gave the illusion of greater energy and speed off the mark than Arsenal, who dragged the millstone of 3 defeats down the M23, lost again and dragged it back. Up front, perhaps most crucially, is a centre-forward in rich form. By signing Jurgen Locadia and Leonardo Ulloa in January, Brighton has driven Glenn Murray to new heights. Murray has 8 goals in 10 matches in all competitions since turn of year. "It's down to my supply line," said Murray, with modesty. "It's the people who feed me," and Gross put in another fantastic cross. It does not matter what league you are in, the goalposts don't move. Competition has helped others, too. Centre-halves Shane Duffy and Lewis Dunk do their jobs with little care for aesthetics. Anthony Knockaert pumped on the emotion of injustice after a shoulder barge by Sead Kolasinac on Ezekiel Scalotto was furious to be replaced. He kicked and grumbled his way to the bench, threw his tracksuit top aside and kicked the seats, but Solly March came on and played with a cool head. Hughton smiled his approval and said, "I'd feel exactly the same way. It's understandable. He's a professional player, who is doing a great job for us." The manager's instinct was correct. His team held on for what he admitted was a big W and worth more than 3 points against one of the established elite. "That will do us the world of good," said Hughton. "We've been on the edge all season and we're probably hitting our best form at the right stage of the season. Because it's Arsenal, it's more than 3 points, and I thought we were the best team over 90 minutes." Brighton captain Dunk opened the scoring in the first half, and the hosts secured a huge win. Victory took Brighton on to 34 points, 2 wins from the fabled target of 40. This triggered the sense of jubilation at the final whistle. Players hugged and waved and punched the air as supporters savoured this sense of belonging and the belief they can survive in the Premier League. "It's very comforting," said Hughton. "It's relieved a bit of the pressure. It's a nice position to be in. Hopefully it will create some confidence. Can we get more points? This group are working that hard, giving themselves every chance. They are all together now. Never mind the hashtags, they have been for some time." Brighton fans show support prior to Premier League match between the team and Arsenal.